Chall, another frustrating day on the road. What are your thoughts after that?
Disappointed with performance more than anything else between first half and second half. Chalk and cheese. Like I say, we knew the pitch was horrific. It was worse than I thought, to be honest, when we got here. But we've been working all week and knew all week that we'd be pretty direct. And first half, we were excellent. And you could argue the game should have been over with the chances we have, but it's not. I mean, listen, you switch off from a set piece, you end up behind, you get yourself back in it. After we've had 3 one-on-ones with the goalkeeper, and at half time you're looking to kick on. Our second half performance was shambolic. Lacked everything really from minute one, and whether it was too easy first half, and you try and say the right things at half time around the second half, going and having to do the same things and repeat what you'd done first half. Whether it falls on deaf ears and they think they're better than that, I don't know. But the second half was, like I say, we were from the second of that second half, we were second to everything. And that has to be down to mentality, nothing to do with football ability, because like I say, football ability on that pitch made absolutely no difference whatsoever.
As you say, in the first half, despite the pitch, your side were dominant, unfortunate to go 1-0 down, but in those 2 missed chances, how important were they in deciding the momentum of the game?
Listen, scoring goals is vital in any game, but ultimately, if that's going to be your excuse come the end of the game, it wasn't worth coming out in the second half. We were just completely down tools and not bothered coming out. We'd missed them chances first half. You're still on top, you're still in the game. You've got to then put that to the back of your mind and repeat what you've just done, and win first headers and get runners going beyond. And not playing the way we want to play. Don't want to play like that, but we knew that coming here we'd have to. And then, like I say, the first 10 minutes of the second half, we're trying to get them going from the side, because you can sense things happening. We concede, and then all of a sudden it's back to old habits, thinking we can play, and that just put us under more pressure and more trouble. It's a tough one, because you've got to be adaptable and you've got to play in a different way, and it's not the way we want to play, but ultimately you've got to be efficient, and it's about picking up points. And like I said, on another occasion, we've not been able to do that.
The winning goal came in somewhat controversial circumstances, ball over the top. Was he offside? Was he not? What are your views on that?
God no. I don't know. I've not seen the video. I think there's 2 in the first half. In the first 5 minutes, when Brothers goes through and Rowe goes through, they look well onside. There's lots of things happen in games and things that are marginal decisions. And some you'll get go your way, some you won't. But that's by the by. On the second half performance, they could have scored another blink 3 or 4. So that's it is what it is. It came at a time when we hadn't started. That put us on the back foot, and we didn't respond in a positive way.
Quick turnaround, 2 games over next weekend. How do your preparations go about for that game?
Preparations don't change. Like I say, you get the game out your system. Look forward to a big weekend. Easter, as it always is, with consecutive games over the weekend. We play Friday, so we'll train all week. Play Friday, go to a game on Saturday. We'll watch Bradford on Saturday. We'll probably be in either Saturday or Sunday doing a recovery, and we'll play Bradford on Monday. Again, the result doesn't change what our planning and preparation is. Like I say, the bigger thing for us is the difference in halves. Really, that's a concern. Not a concern that I should and don't really have to deal with. Like I say, because lads have spoken in there. But you've got to do the horrible things. It's your typical end of season, or close to the end of the season Saturday. Sun shining, getting a bit warm. It's tough. It's tough on like I say, on a surface that's not conducive to playing any football. It really is tough, but we've got a big prize at the end of it. You've got to be mentally strong enough to do the right things, and things that a lot of times are against what your philosophies are, against what our philosophies are as a team. First and foremost, you have to do the fundamentals, you've got to do the basics, and we've not done the basics second half, and we've ultimately lost the game as a result of it.
You said a few weeks ago about having set the foundations the entire season. Is the message to the players now to keep it going and make sure that you do get over the line come 29th of April?
It's not, listen, we know where we're at, it's still right in our hands. I haven't got a clue what the results are, and I've said it now, I don't care really. It makes no difference. Today's result doesn't bother me. When we lose games, do I like losing? No, I don't. It's the manner of things. And if we'd have come off at the end of that game having lost, but we put in the same performance in the second half as we had in the first half, I'd be upset, but I'd accept it. We've not done that, and that's disappointing. That's the bigger disappointment, because if we had we'd have had a more equal chance of winning that game. But when you don't do things and you don't start, whether it be the first half, whether it be the second half of the game, you don't start well, you then become a little bit desperate and start making poor decisions, and we did that. And the harder you try, more often than not, the worse it gets. Whether it be round, like I say, refereeing decisions, things just don't go your way. And that was the case second half. But like I say, it's no excuse, because we've got to keep doing the right things. Cheers.
Chall.
Thank you.
Okay.